It's time for another facial reconstruction of someone from the past, and this time it's the composer Mozart. There has already been several facial reconstructions created of Mozart, including these three here, with the one at the top being very controversial. Why does it look like that guy from Coronation Street? That's a joke, right? That's supposed to be humorous, right? Credit where credit is due, this is by Cogitas 3D. You can check his work out on Instagram, where you can see his process when creating this facial reconstruction of Mozart. As you can see, he actually used the skull to create this reconstruction. And around the skull, he slowly built the face. And this is the final result. Now, I don't know about you, but this doesn't look like Mozart's paintings. Have a good look at the nose of Mozart in this painting, and then let's compare it to the facial reconstruction. That's a very smooth nose. There's a multitude of reasons why we would see such a difference between a painting of someone and their facial reconstruction, but there is also possibly a very logical answer, and that is that the skull that we have and know as Mozart's might not actually be Mozart's skull. Mozart was buried in a pauper's grave with many other bodies. It wasn't until 1902 that the Mozarteum came into possession of this skull. Missing its lower jaw, this skull matched a historical record indicating that Joseph Rothmeyer, a grave digger, had taken the skull from the group grave in which Mozart was buried 10 years after his death in 1791. But the disappointing reality is what I believe to be the truth. This isn't actually a facial reconstruction of Mozart. It's a reconstruction of some guy buried in the same hole as him. Pleasant face though, sir.